Guys, it's me, Harmony Blazinski, and welcome to another live stream. Today, I will be doing another Q&A, but I will also be showing my dragon puppets and my ESSAs, but this is also a hangout. Currently, if y'all are all wondering, I have been playing Adopt Me a lot more lately because the Halloween update has just came out, and I am trying to get at least 10 to 20 yarn apples so I can tame a kitty bat, which, you're gonna have to have 10 yarn apples, and then you're gonna have to use all 10 of those yarn apples, or 20, and as long as you get perfectly in the middle, you can have 10 yarn apples, and you will be able to tame a kitty bat. So it's gonna take some time, but yeah, that's how you do it, but once one comes to you, you click the catch button, and then you'll be able to tame that pet. So that's kind of how you do it. I'm actually surprised nobody's came yet. Hello. So this is Douglas, my red fox Issa. I actually have a tag on him. I'm gonna bring that closer. It's really interesting. Wait, the beads are kind of twisted. I have an Issa right here that I have not shown in any videos yet. This is a cat, Issa, which is also a Douglas, by the way. So, but yeah, this is like basically a Siamese cat. They named it Siamia because, yeah, it sounds like Siamese. It just makes sense. I don't know. Wink. Hello. So this is gonna be an hour-long live stream. So this live stream is gonna be ending right at 12. We gotta look at top fans. Huh? There's no top fans yet. Okay. But yeah, this is Siamia. I have not used her in a video yet. And I probably should. I haven't even, actually decorated her or anything yet. But yeah, it's a Siamese cat by the Douglas Company. Well, obviously we got, Twilight over there, and then we got Blaze right there, and Douglas right there. Oh man, I brought in a couple of other plushies. This one's kind of an older one that I got like a while back. Has a bow on it, so I just thought it was cute to show. But yeah, this one has a bow on it that was handmade. So it's not like a part of the plush, it's just a handmade ribbon bow. So yeah. Very fluffy ears, by the way. Got another one right here. Oh yeah, this one's by Aurora, which is probably, I'm surprised this company has not gotten popular. But honestly, I feel like the Douglas Company is so popular due to, it's probably just due to the fact that, the Aurora is just not that much of a popular company, and they're not as soft as the Douglas plushies. Obviously, I made this. This is handmade. Oh, hello, Cars and Forsaken. And then this one, oh yeah, this one has a little safety pen to keep it together. That's crazy. But yeah, this one was actually handmade out of yarn, so its color is handmade. Surprised I haven't used this one yet, but little tiny tail that is just adorable. Thanks. This one's a Milani Aurora one. So it's one of the specialty editions. Hello, Misty. I feel like the specialty editions don't really get much. I did find the floral crown for Snowy. I was like, where did that go? It was behind my bed the whole time, so. Oh god. Gotta find her. Oh, wait. She's right there, isn't she? I have used this one before in a video, but I don't. Oh, welcome to the channel. Wait. Hang on, I gotta phone. So yeah, this is her with the floral crown. Like, I know last time I did not have the floral crown. I did not know where it went. But this is not handmade. This is, store-bought. I don't know how old this is, so. Hello, welcome. But as you can tell, this is the snow leopard. Like, once again, it's by the specialty company of Aurora. It's just like a very special stuffed animal, I feel like. I mean, it may not be as soft as a Douglas, but it's definitely really, really pretty and detailed. Like, I think this is supposed to be a snow leopard cub. I mean, if you look at it, it's super cute. I know I have a link somewhere. I know I do. I'm gonna have to dig that one out. But I do have a links, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, this is my snow leopard. I feel like I've shown some of the other ones so much. I feel like I shouldn't keep like showing the same ones. But reminds me, should I just dig for the links somewhere? It's got to be somewhere, you know. Ow. I don't even know where the links went. Wait. Imagine I'd be able to see it. I mean, I found a cat. Oh, oh wow. They're falling. I found it. Wait. Oh, this one's. I mean, I found a brown dog. Wait. They're just like falling all over the place. Boink. Oh god. You know, try to throw them and they just fall right back out. I want to find him. Oh, there he is. There's the links. Yeah, I ended up finding like a couple of them to use. These are like some of the ones I've never actually shown, and it would be really easy. No. The live stream just started like 8 minutes ago, and the live stream's gonna be an hour long, so. By the way, this is my, brown lab dog. Very soft, by the way. Again, another specialty Aurora one. I have a lot of these. But, his name is Chocolate, by the way. So. Fine, you got my links right here. Which he had a hole in the back of him like a while back, but he's fine now. But here's my links. I was trying to look for him for a little bit. It was kind of hard to find. But yeah, this is my really cute links right here. which is another specialty Aurora one. If I just look very closely, his head's kind of tilted, so the tag is kind of to the side. Another specialty. But I named him Cookie, by the way. So yeah, this is Cookie right here, because he looks like a cookie. I don't know, he looks like a cookie. We got my cat. My day's actually been good so far. Right now it's 11 right now. This one has yellow eyes. I kind of ended up naming it Autumn, cause yeah, its name is Autumn. I have another tabby cat I named Buttercup, but this one's Autumn. Of course, I have another Douglas I have right here, which is a Arctic fox. Very soft, by the way. Oh, happy early birthday. But yeah, this is a Arctic fox that I have. This is actually, again, another Douglas. Yeah, this is one of my favorite plushies. It's very cute. It's just, I don't know how many times somebody mistaked this one for an Arctic wolf, but yeah. But I named this one Frost. Cause, yeah, he's from the Himalayas, obviously. Oh, Arctic foxes are from the Himalayas. Like, the fur is super soft. Wait, I can tap. Do. But yeah, I have a lot of Douglas foxes, because foxes are actually one of my favorite animals. Like, I have an Arctic fox, I have a red fox, and I have a silver fox over there. A lot of people mistake my silver fox for a wolf, too. And then they have my puppets here. You know what's crazy? I feel like showing Thorn because this one is one of the ones I made a remake of. So this is the original. As you can tell, if I can just show the inside of the mouth, it's just. That's honestly understandable. I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, this is the original, but you can see it's in better days. And then I got the new one. I made it recently. Because the original had a really small mouth that didn't go all the way to the tip. So. Then going a closer look, you can see that's orange. That's obviously purple, it's not silver, but yeah, it ended up looking that way, but it's a purple metallic marker, so it's not gonna look exactly purple, but it has like some metallic coloring on it, but yeah, this is the new version. Which now I can actually use it without worrying about it breaking, because my original one broke a couple times to the point where I had to fix it. So yeah, I have to be very gentle. But yeah, yeah, this one's kind of already falling apart again. So, but as you can see, the same thing with this one. It has a little, what's that? And then this one, I kind of just built it to be smaller than the original. So that's. I used both glue and tape. The tape will help like these, I also use the double-sided tape too. Honestly, I recommend using both because glue will keep, so when glue will keep it together very strongly, and then, adding tape to like, some of like the extra stuff would really work because some of the extra stuff wouldn't like glue properly, so I just recommend using both. And when it comes to, like, coloring them, I recommend, like, markers, Sharpies. Yeah, glue sticks work, but for the base, it's better to use tape on the base, but when you're putting the, design onto the base, I actually recommend you gluing that, and then, taping, like, right there, and then on this part, so it doesn't, like, come loose or anything, but if you, if you just use tape, it's not going to work properly, so just based off of experience, it wouldn't work properly. I have another one I can show, original based on new, but this one's one I wasn't able to show in the last stream, but okay, I got it. This is the original right here. This is Breeze. As you can tell, there's a lot of bent work here, and yeah, in better days. And then we got the new one, which obviously is way different than the original. There's more mushrooms on here. Its muzzle is a little shorter and has leaves on the end of its ears. So yeah, this is Breeze, and obviously another difference has like gold makeup on. I've never really tried using cardboard because I prefer paper, to be honest. And then if you use paper, I do recommend getting these right here. You could probably get one of those. Okay. I mean, when you use paper and there's like these long ears going across, I recommend using one of these because these will keep it from bending, and as long as you tape these on, and that actually, like, first you gotta put the double-sided tape on one side, and then you tape it down too, make sure it doesn't come loose. And then I'm just gonna show y'all what I mean. It's like right there. So that's kind of what it looks like on the inside. Obviously, this is one of the ones I had to put this thing on, and it is very hard to tell. Unless I do that, and then it'll be easier to tell. But yeah, that's one of the ones I remade recently. I have remade a couple other ones I do not have the originals of, but well, I did not show in the last stream, so I feel like showing them in this one. Oh god. But these are two that I've remade recently. Okay. But this one is Blossom. Obviously, the original one did not have didn't really have this side of it, which I'm gonna get really close. Oh, hi. But yeah, this is Blossom right here, but this is the side that's kind of different. I added less black horns, so that's different. But I don't even have the original with me, unfortunately. I don't even know where it went, so. But yeah, that's Blossom, and then Sea Breeze, which is another remake. But obviously this one, I used the metallic purple again. But I used mostly blue. The original had like a lot more like lighter colors. This one has darker colors. Obviously, use some marker there, metallic markers. I used the sticks again here. Actually, that reminds me, I have made one based on Wings of Fire. Actually, made two. Yeah, I've made two based on that series. No one's out. It's kind of like right here, based on one. But this is based off of a flare wing, by the way. Cool. So yeah, that's that one. Let's see if I can find another one. Oh god, my hand's getting stuck. Isn't it? I'm gonna try to find another one that was recent that wasn't in the other live stream. So I like showing other ones. This is my Halloween one. Obviously, you can see I have like this little candy corn design. One side is a red eye with a pumpkin. I know a lot of people just see it differently, but you know, seeing it up close, it is a pumpkin. This side is a pumpkin, but it's more just like a black eye, kind of like... But it's kind of basically a skeleton dragon, basically. I feel like he's gotten a little bit more popular during the spooky season. I couldn't really tell you. I think I'm gonna get a couple more that I've made recently. His tongue fell off, didn't it? God, his tongue fell off. His tongue fell off. Oh, I have to fix that on stream. Where's the other one I made recently? Made this one recently. But this is one of the ones I made recently. Goldeners of the Year. But this was a fan suggestion, like for the color scheme. It's actually a her. But this is Sunshine, by the way. This one's just a green and yellow dragon puppet, so that's why there's like gold, because I consider gold a shade of yellow. This one's been getting up more attention lately, especially like the second time I posted about it. But yeah, and then the tongue fell off, so we had to get the double-sided tape and stick it back on, because that would be crazy. First, show it. So, hang on. Just gotta put the double-sided tape on it. Makes sense. I just don't like copying other puppeteers. Technically not really. Next. I'm gonna say another fan suggestion, which is actually a horned banana snake. Oh, I named this one Gordon, by the way. Double-sided tape. honestly, they're... Oh, hi, Dragon Steel Gaming. Thanks for the compliment. Honestly, I'm gonna show y'all the reason why I really want, one of the new pets from the Halloween event of, Adopt Me, and this is not technically a bat kitty, but kind of just similar, but this was actually a childhood favorite of mine. Oh, hi. I'm gonna put these in order so they don't... Then I'm gonna put them back. That's the thing. I mean, I have like the whole series, so I have book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4, book 5, book 6, book 7, and book 8. Book 8 kind of ends on a... It kind of ends on a cliffhanger, and it is the last book of the series, so I don't know. Don't ask. But it's basically a dragon cat, but the bat kitty really just Adopt Me kind of just reminds me of the character, but actually it's a human that, like, can turn into animals, like mixed up animals. Yeah. Gotta put the books back, of course. So you have a huge book collection, to be honest. Hello. But yeah, this is my whole book collection. Of course, I have a Wings of Fire book. I have just the first one. So. But yeah, but honestly, I always have shown my top favorite puppet I've made. Like, almost every time I go live, I've shown it. But then we have Drixon, which is this one. Currently I'm reading a book called Shiver, and that's my favorite book currently, but it kind of just changes. I rarely have a favorite book, to be honest. So it just kind of changes. Most of the time, yeah. It's actually, it is a he, so, yeah. I've actually thought about doing a dragon puppet where I use some of these birds. Because I feel like that would be creative. I'm going on 30 minutes, so that means the live stream will be ending in like 30 minutes. Okay. I'll put a couple of my plushies back. They were. I actually have a similar one, but I've never really made an actual just complete Snow White dragon, to be completely honest. Honestly, my day is going really good so far. Like, before I came live, I was playing Adopt Me, and I got really lucky. I now have, like, 4, of those, yarn apples on Adopt Me, which is pretty good. Actually, I was able to find another doggy to show y'all. I actually do have a good old Dalmatian. That's really cool. This one actually has a couple of heart marks. Here's one. I can try to find the other ones. This one I named Snowflake because it's mostly white with some spots. Even the tail has spots. I forgot about that. It's another specialty Aurora. It's a very special because it's Moani Tots. I love what people think my ESSAs are super cute. This one's not as soft, but it's about this. It's kind of realistic for like how fluffy it is for like a real Dalmatian, because Dalmatians they have really short fur, so kind of realistic to be honest, which was actually kind of creative that they put that in with it. Sometimes people ask questions in my Q&As, and sometimes people don't. And then I got all my art supplies, obviously. I know I always show silver in my Twilight in my live streams, my silver fox, but I can't help myself. But here's something that is actually really special about this one. There's like a star stone, there's a star necklace, and then we got it's fine though, which it says, oh, thanks for subscribing. So it says, when it's dark, look for the stars, which is a really nice quote. But yeah, that's a actual charm. You can find little quote charms. I forgot. You know what's crazy? I actually forgot to change my calendar. It has been September for a while. There we go. Wait, what's the next picture? Cute. Wait, what's December's? Just a little black fox. Oh, I can't turn it upside down, can I? Well, my pictures. I went back to September. It's October. I can't believe I actually accidentally did that. This one keeps ending up in my videos, so it's obvious that I really like foxes. But I can show y'all, there's two more that I'm remaking, but there's one that I can actually show right now, which is Cloudy 2.0, which means the second time I remade him, but he's getting in better days. So he's gonna have to go retired, which means a new one will be made in his place. I hate replacing Dragon Puppets, and I will be changing the horn color too, and I will be changing how this rainbow effect goes, so yeah, stay tuned. So Cloudy's one that's gonna be remade, and I think the name of the other one is like an orange one that has some yellow and red, like completely warm colored dragon that's named Stardust, I think that's its name. I'd have to look at it, but yeah, I'm to the point now where I only have 2 more puppets to remake. So that's honestly great progress, really. But yeah. And obviously, I still have my statue here that I got for my birthday, so I figured I can show that. But this is actually my statue right here. It's Red Dragon. Kind of reminds me of the dragon from Neverending Story, but it has like all these really cool skulls and stuff. So it's like perfect for Halloween. but it's my... You can share. Just know you're sharing it online, like... Don't make it too personal if you're gonna share a secret online. Oh, honestly, that's not that bad. I actually do support furries. I'm subscribed to multiple furry channels, so obviously I support them. I just really, honestly, I never really understood the furry haters, to be honest. You know what's funny? I actually have a picture of my character when she's in her werewolf form, which is Harmony Blazinski. So yeah, technically I'm a furry too, but I have like, I actually do have this character, which is Harmony Blazinski, and then I have another, which that one's a wolf, and then I'm planning on making a fox dragon soon because I saw one online and I just thought it was actually super cute to have like a fox dragon kind of thing, which I believe is some sort of like fox hybrid dragon. So that's an easy one. Of course, in this live stream, I put on socks. I'm pretty sure not everybody wants to see my feet when I accidentally go down. So I think it's better to just look at socks. I mean, I never can't. I got like two little hay figures though. So obviously this one's a fox. I'm making a lot of noise here. But yeah, that's one of my hay figures. My owl fell over. Here's another one. She has pinecone on it. That is actually really creative. They took pinecone bits and made it into... Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, a cosplayer is gonna say, oh, I hate... You know, it's just gonna be like somebody that's in a mascot all the time and they say, I hate furries. Or if somebody really, really likes Zootopia and they're like, I hate furries. Like, hello? Technically, if you're able to watch Zootopia or play as the mascot, which is technically an anthropomorphic character, therefore it's a furry character, you're basically just making yourself look like you don't actually hate them because, like, it would be nice if it was Halloween all year, wouldn't it? Honestly, I like the whole Halloween update for Adoptee. I feel like they're gonna have some spiders, which some people are gonna like that, and some people are gonna be like, no, not the spiders. Because autocorrect it doesn't get things right. It's auto wrong, really. You know, I feel like autocorrect should be able to get things right instead of making you say silly things. Honestly, I've never heard of that. It would make zero sense if Ethereum hated a furry. It would literally make zero sense. It's like, oh, so you can play as a wolf, and I can't really remember what it means when they're doing their motions. It's like, it makes zero sense when somebody like that says something. Honestly, the only group that I really hate is the zoophiles, because it's like, why? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Why do they even exist? And I mean, because a zoophile is basically another way of saying pedo. Yeah, everybody's always like, oh, you're gonna go to hell for being one. First of all, that's not true because I have never seen anything in the Bible where it says you can't pretend to be something else or dress up as something. It's simply you just can't be something you're not. If you're a human, then you can't say I'm a dog, you know? Or if you're a human, you can't exactly say I'm a plant because you're born a human as much as you want to be a dog. You know? So either way, as long as, you know, yeah, sure, you can go buy as one for like a hobby and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure the Bible does not say, oh, you can't have hobbies. Like, yeah, that's the part I don't get because I just don't understand because it's like, again, nothing in the Bible, restricts furries. Nothing in the Bible restricts Therians. I just don't like it when people just go against the community just because of their religious beliefs. Because it, like, makes no sense. I'm actually quite glad this live stream got, like, 5 likes, which is actually pretty good for a live stream with me. Actually, I have these drawings I made in art. I don't have all of my drawings I made in art because most of them are actually projects and I can't get them until the end of the semester. But this is obviously okay, I can't turn my phone, but this is a Arctic fox right here. But yeah, it's an Arctic fox. I'm just gonna try to get closer because get really close. You can actually see the details. Obviously, autumn tree, red fox, mushroom trees. Very detailed grass. Very detailed grass. But yeah, I drew both of these, honestly. Just put them back right here. Oh, my scissors need to go back where they're supposed to, don't they? Always hold them down. Like that. My hand's fine. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Isn't he not supposed to be where he's supposed to be? This one's actually another fan suggestion. Actually, all the fan suggestions are actually from the same person. Obviously, I'm pretty sure most Therians and furries really like animals. I don't even remember how many anthro characters I have in my OC collection because I'm both a furry and cosplayer, which means, yeah, that's my hobby, being a furry and cosplayer. But yeah, I don't really remember. Actually, I have a lot more art supplies. I got my beads. I got my string. I got like all kinds of colors of string and stuff. My art supplies is all under the puppets here. And then got my colored paper and moss. More beads, rubber bands, and string. I have this right here. Has some moss in it. My llama's, it's buried. I don't even have a fursuit yet, so, because I don't have the money for one. I don't even have the money to make one, technically. Then I got Douglas again. Probably the second time I showed Douglas in this live stream. Can I actually show each of my figures close up? This seems like a good idea, right? And my Lynx one. And then my eagle. Honestly, makes sense. Cookie's all the way over there. America. I have my Siamese cat figurine. I have a snow owl. I have two snails. I have like a darker colored one. Then I have a lighter colored one. And then I have a border collie figure. Then I have my golden retriever figurine. Which makes sense. That one's actually really detailed, honestly. We got a Maine Coon cat figurine. I actually have a skull dragon. Oh, there it is. I have a skull dragon puppet. I've actually shown this one 3 times in this live stream, so. And then I got my fox here. This is a red fox, by the way. Then I got my Arctic fox here. Then I have a wolf here. Super detailed, to be honest. Then I have a black wolf right here. Okay, bye. Then finally I have a Arctic wolf right here. It's got really detailed paws. Awesome, but I do like school. Actually, I have another statue. Bye bye. This one's not really colored in, but there's like a rock underneath. But it's just like a mini statue, basically. Really heavy, though. Pretty sure it's made out of metal. Or at least the body is. It looks like it's all made of metal. But it might be plastic. I don't know. Thanks. I got this one right here. I haven't showed them like during the entire stream, but this is Frost right here. Actually, it's 11:51 a.m., so it's still morning for me. But I'm always tired because I have insomnia, so yeah. I know one that kind of reminds me of a Halloween dragon. To a degree, kind of is. Kind of can show the details now. But yeah, this one has a lot of detail. Because I like making cute dragons, to be honest. Trying to make a beat. I'm gonna show Thor 3.0 again. Honestly, I feel like a wolf or a fox or some sort of Halloween dragon would be a good idea. Honestly, there's like a lot of ideas, but like maybe like a fox of horns or something, or like a really really detailed Halloween one. Like those are my top ideas. Look up ideas for dragon puppets online, and you can find ones to like take inspiration from, but not fully copy. Because most of the dragon puppet ideas that you will find on the internet are from other YouTubers, probably some of like the very popular ones. So yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, autocorrect is wild. I mean, here's my Fox calendar. Actually, a Wendigo would be a really good idea. But I've seen all kinds of ideas to use online, so I should have a whole sticker collection, to be honest. Like, I have a bunch, and this is probably like hundreds of stickers, probably. Yeah, autocorrect is really, really crazy sometimes. Oh, this one's kind of funny. But I have like a gazillion stickers because I collect them. But I have my dice, of course. Where are those dice? I have my D&D dice. Like I showed them in a stream a while back. But I have 2 sets only, so. Actually, these are the real resin dice, so they're not the edible dice. But I have an Arctic Fox set right here. I'm planning on getting the Red Fox set eventually. Yeah, I play D&D, so actually D&D is one of my favorite games, to be honest. It's just been a while since I played, since I'm in a campaign currently, but I have 2 D&D sets. It's actually really fun, but it takes some time to learn. But if you find the right campaign, there'll be because some be extremely helpful for new ones. This is actually an owl set, so it's not a penguin, but it's supposed to be an owl. Let me see. Easier to see in this one. But yeah. Put one back in my container. Yeah, I have like 2 sets so far. I'm gonna have to fix that later at the Ben's. Yep. Here's one I haven't shown yet in the stream yet, but here's one. There's a really small bottom jaw. Yeah, that is fair, to be honest. This one's like a brown, like a deep brown. This is flame right here. I've been showing Blaze throughout the live stream, so here's Blaze. He has really big fox ears. Piece of tape stuck to him. I know that thank you means thank you in German, so that's actually kind of cool, you know, German. But yeah. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Anyways, Harmony Blazinski, over and out. Goodbye. I hope everybody has a good day today. Bye bye.